Alright guys, I'm going to get Rabjab to drop the oil for me. It was pretty dark when I was in there, Rabjab, so nah, you'd be alright. You'd be alright. Don't worry about your jacket.
It's £500 jacket, man.
Don't worry. Well then you shouldn't have brought it to a garage. Right, once it's warm enough and that oil's circulated and the oil's warm, we'll drop it and I'll go and get fresh. Sounds smooth, eh?
Yeah.
Sounds great. It rides so well. It rides really well. Yes, spark plugs as well, good idea. You've talked yourself into a job.
This one will do nothing. Actually, how would you film your house?
Huh? Yeah, I did it by hand. It is in here somewhere. It's in here. It's in here somewhere, look. Here, there, look, I've got it on my hand.
Right.
But, make sure the bucket's there. Right, that's it. What's that weird noise? It's a hand tight bolt, mate. Don't bust the gut.
It's not moving.
It's hand tight, I just moved it from here.
I can't grip
Here, stop, here, let me get it. Oh, look, I'm on it, look. Hand tight. Ready?
Okay.
Pow! You did a great job there, Rabjab. Yeah, I'm laughing too.
I've done a good job. Spark plugs now. The spark plugs are dirty, Charlie, man.
The oil's dirty, and I put some fresh in there yesterday.
Give me a thing.
Don't worry about that yet. Let's get the oil out. Tip it up, tip it aside a bit and stuff so that you get it all out. The old oil was really sludgy.
A bit more?
Yeah, a little bit more. It should take a litre, I'm sure. Leave it there, Rabjab, and I'll check it and top it up.
Yeah.
Huh?
I told you I could.
Yeah, leave it there, Rabjab, and I'll check it and top it up. Yeah, leave it there, and I'll check with the dipstick. We'll top it up. We'll clean the spark plug. You said it was a bit. Nothing major. It looks a good spark plug. Give it a bit of a clean.
Give it a bit of cleaning and screw it back on.
Bit of fuel, bit of brake cleaner. We'll clean that. Are you doing? You know, there's another spark plug, right?
Another one.
Yeah, it's a twin. It's a weird twin. So, fresh oil, spark plugs cleaned. We'll run it for 3, 4, 5 minutes. Don't rev it, just let it sit.
I don't want to done the spark plug and the oil.
And then we'll check, make sure there's no drips. And
I'm ready for MOT next week.
I need to get the rear brake done then.
So once you do that, we send off £800.
Well, I'll get it ready now then, I'll get it ready.
Before it gets dark.
I feel like next Saturday's too quick. It would be ideal though, because then I can keep working on it Saturday.
Yeah, send off quickly done.
Yeah? We've got an hour left today. Alright, let's try and get it. So what's needed then? Let's check all the indicators again then. Yeah, go on, Rabjab, throw the indicators. Is that back on? Yeah? Yeah. All the lights were working, I know that. Oh yes, I need to order a horn. Horn's broke.
Yeah.
Need to order a horn. And then I want to just grease all of that up. Rear brake reservoir, that's what I need to put on. Right, let me do that. No, I've got it. Rear brake reservoir. Right, 3, 4, 5 minutes, and then
I think it's going to be better now we've done the oil.
And then I'll let the oil settle and I'll check it again. It sounds smooth as anything. It sounds so good. Sultan, you'll have to watch the video because it was painted, all of that, painted green. And then they glued the sticker there, that's why that's bad. Super glued the sticker, which is so annoying. Because the rest of it, yeah, all of that was green, mate. Green, yellow, all of it.
I don't understand, you know, like tanks, you know, tank grips, but on sport bikes, but not stickers like horses and bullshit.
You just gave me a good idea. I can cover that with a tank sticker and
You know the ones
a
that
nut pad.
Well, I've got a sticker, Charlie.
I've got loads.
You know the ones that got grips on them?
I've got the,
Yeah, a nut pad.
I've got a sticker, the carbon one, you can put it on.
I've got them in there, nut pads.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm on about? Like on an R1, an R6, a Jigsaw.
I've got loads. I'll show you.
Yeah,
I'll go.
you should do it on there.
Yeah.
Nice colour.
Well done. That's the smartest thing you've done in 24 years.
Yeah. Sometimes got a brain, shocking.
I don't know if I go that far. Lots of them do follow you on TikTok, don't they?
I think so, I don't know.
I don't know. TikTok. No one watches TikTok on mine. The motorbike guys, they're not on it. I want to give this a clean. It's winding me up. I think it sounds healthy. It's a healthy sounding bike. Yeah, I need to check for air leaks. Look, that's taken a little while. Oh no, it is settled. I've ordered it. I've got it. Right. 10-15 minutes, let that oil settle. We'll check the level again. I'm going to put all this back on because I've got it, but I'm going to clean underneath first. All the indicators are working. Front light's working. Brake switch, Rab Jab. Right, here. Right. How do you test the brake switch?
I don't know.
You pull off the two wires.
Electric shot you as well.
No. Here, pull them off. And you touch them together. No electric shock, don't worry about that. So you can use a little wire or you can
Give me a wire
just touch them together. So it has to be running though. Right, hang on. Right, make them touch, Sultan. Yeah, and off, and on. Yes, great. So the wiring's working. So that means the switch needs looking at. I'll take the switch off. I'll give it a bit of a clean. It should be bolted on up there. Yeah, it is. Right, leave it. So that's fine. I'll take the clean. Sometimes I can get the switches working on rare occasions, even though they're not meant to be.
Have you looked at the faults?
They just need a clean. They're not.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that.
Huh? The green.
That.
Yeah, I couldn't really get in there. I'll try a little bit. It's very hard to get in there. The thing is, I'm at the stage though where I'm accepting it's not going to be a perfect bike visually.
It could be a perfect bike for, like, as a first bike.
Mechanically, it will be a nice bike. That's what I'm going for.
No, that would be good.
Yeah, mechanically, it's going to be a nice bike. Let me pop that switch off. I'm going to connect the switch up by hand. The switch is here, and see if I can get more leverage from here. See if that puts it on. So. So the rear light, actually, it doesn't have to be on. So here, bad angle. Let's get a better angle so we can see the light and the switching. Right. So if you're pressing that switch, Sultan, where are you? The switch is hanging, isn't it? Where's the switch? Yeah. No, I just connected it. Look. Yeah. No, don't worry about that. Look, by hand, look.
Oh.
So is that light coming on? Go on. No, it's not. And it definitely should, even with the ignition. Yeah, so the rear wheel, let's check. Yeah. Alright, so.
It's not a light problem, it's a wiring.
Sometimes in them switches, the connections are corroded. A good clean brings them back, but they're not serviceable. So you're breaking it open. But let's have a look.
It is ended.
We'll need to see if that switch exists. Right, I need you to hold the brake down for me. 1 minute, let me get a cloth. Right, so at first you hold the rear brake down.
Yeah.
Keep it held down until I say up.
Hold it now.
No, wait a minute. And then when I say up, you can just let it go, let it come back up. And then don't pump it until I say, yeah? Let me just check this. Alright, so hold it down. Right, you got it?
Yeah.
Good. And now pump it a few times. See how it feels, and then hold it down.
It's not the first time you said that.
And pump it. And hold it down. And pump it. Anything? Hold it down. And pump it. No?
No. Going right down.
Let me just see if the brakes, if it's doing anything at all. No. so rubbish with rear brakes.
The front brake's easiest.
Let me see if air is still coming out. Alright guys, so 2 long days. We've got definitely some pressure on that back brake now. That's not it, that's not the final, but there is some pressure on there, so that's a good thing. I think next week I'll pop the pistons out, give them a good clean, put them back in, and I think that will bring it back to life. I really was going to rush this to MOT, but no I'm not. There's no point. It's not going to be a perfect bike at any point, it's just too bitty here and there, but it's a nice bike, it runs really smooth. So yes, I'm going to spend next weekend doing a bit more cleaning and a bit more maintenance. I've got a new horn coming that'll fix the horn issue. I've got a new brake light switch that'll fix that, and everything else will need nipping up and tucking and polishing and so on. It's a cool bike, I like it. It's a cool bike, it rides so well. We've changed the oil, we've cleaned the spark plugs, the air filter looks pretty much brand new. I had a look in there and it's great. Select gear, clutch is working good, so I'm very happy with it. Definitely an 850 bike all day long. Someone's going to get a year out of it at least before it needs a service, and that's kind of the way it goes. I think it'll probably polish up a bit better than I think in the end. It will. I'm still a bit hesitant at the moment, but I think it'll polish up a bit better. Yeah, so I'm going to enjoy it next week. I'm not going to rush it. And that's the way to do things. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you do like, of course. If you don't, feel free to dislike it. It's all part of the algorithm. It all works. If you're interested in becoming a member, it's £2.99 a month. It's the only option, the cheapest option there is. I've clicked the cheapest option there is for people. And you just get the slightly quicker videos. You just get them sometimes, you know, a week or two, sometimes a month in advance. It depends on how busy we are. In the summer, you see the new bikes before everyone else. Even if it's by a day or a few hours, the members see the new projects before everyone else. And it's a slightly different take on. There's a bunch of members videos there where I think I'm a bit more open, I'm a bit more myself. So anyone who's interested in becoming a member, please do. If you can afford to, it all helps with projects like this, and of course like with the Piaggio Fly.